Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Naimov Sayfullo from MO2124 group from Tashkent State University of Economics, and today I wanted to show you in the first part of the video I wanted to show you how I did the 20 criteria of my final work from the academic skills subject, which is taught to us by Aziz Zikriyoyev, our teacher, professor. And well, let's begin. To begin with, in the first one, here you can see the 20 criteria. The first one is to uh, exporting exporting the data from World Bank data, and to this we're gonna go to the site World Bank data open data and click on it. Okay, here we go, and you can search in here, and also if you are doing with the country you can click on the country, and here the alphabetic order. Mine is Botswana. I pick Botswana, and here as you can see there are different kind of variables shown in here in statistics, and this is the Excel file which you need to download. I did it already, so that's why I didn't download it. As you can see, we're gonna open it, and in here we go to the data from below, and these are all the variables, like over thousands of variables in here. We're gonna pick only the ones we need, and let's pick this one, the years only, as an example. You're gonna click right here and press copy, and then you're gonna open a new spreadsheet file and then a new Excel file, and you're gonna select it right like this and press transpose, and here you're gonna remove the extra cells in here. You can select them and then press cells up, and in here instead of country name we're gonna write years, let's say. So this is the first variable, and that's how you're gonna pick the variables you need, like 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 variables from here. Let's search for GDP. For that you need to press Ctrl and F buttons, and then you're gonna have all the GDP related variables in here. It's much easier to search. So I've already done it beforehand. I'm gonna show you my own variables right here, and as you can see my first variable is my independent variable, and other 4 is independent ones, and we have also got years in here, 64 years of research, and the first one is we're gonna put plus, and the second one is importing Excel into the Stata and save as DTA file. Well, let's go over it. We're gonna search Stata, open the Stata app, and here we're gonna press file and then import and Excel spreadsheet. We're gonna browse and select the file. In here the Botswana, and in here you're gonna press it and select the row 64 because we have got 64 rows, and then OK. As you can see, it's also in here, and make sure to click on this import first row as variable names, and OK. Well, now if you press browse, you're gonna have all the years in red, and that's why we have to the string years and Jan, and as a variable as year, and you will have 2 now, 2 years, and you're gonna drop the red one, which is the first one in here example, drop years, and voila. If you press browse, it's all in black now. That means it's okay. So this is how it's done, as you can see. And for creating the and for saving it, you have to, as a DTA file, you have to write save as and Botswana, and you click on save. And now let's go to the Stata plan again. We did this one, and making do and log files. So let's go for it. For this, first of all, let's do the log file. And in here, as you can see, that's a log begin. You're gonna press on this, and first of all you have to save it in somewhere. Let's say Botswana, and in here you have to choose this one, log, and you're gonna save, and every change you make, it's gonna be saved in that file. So and now you're gonna run commands and all the tests on your research. Let me show you my do file. From here I'm gonna get all the commands and run it on my variables to get the results. As you can see, the tons of code in here. First of all, let's say this one, sc install stock. You're gonna put, and checking stock consistency and verifying not already installed. All files are already resist and are up to date. Alright, now stock sum, it's gonna create us a doc file, and we're gonna copy and paste it to our word interpretation file later. As you can see, this is it. So that's how basically you do how you open the log file. And now let's go to the do file. For do file, now let's run these other commands that set here. And as you can see, from 1960 to 2022 research was held. And now let's run these 5 commands in here all at once, because I don't want to consume your time. And these are the lines. So for combining them all, we're gonna run graph combine, and here it is, all the 5 graphs which were in here, and we're gonna press and copy and then paste it to the word interpretation file, to our word interpretation file, to make a research on. And as you see, I've got already my word interpretation file in here. I'm gonna, let me show you. So this is my word interpretation file, and in here I've put it in here. So for putting it, you're gonna just paste it, right, and it's gonna appear in here, and then the analysis of it, and this how pretty much you're gonna do with all the commands, like from in here, determine the logarithm and other commands. So, and then you're gonna close the log file. You just have to type this log close, that's it, and all will be saved in your log file down there here. And now let's open that log file. Yeah, here we only ran like 2 or 3 commands. Let's just delete it. I just wanted to show it to you. And this is a log file I've prepared beforehand, like here the dates of it when it was created and all the tests run. and pretty much everything. Yeah, and then you close the log file. And now let's teach you how to make a do file. Do file is pretty much the list of the commands you run on the Stata. For that, you click on this new do file, and this will appear in here, and then you just copy and paste all the commands, all the like successful commands, not the red ones, only the black ones. You're just gonna copy and paste it into your do file like this, and then you're gonna save it too. So this is all about log and do files. I'm gonna press don't save. So now let's go to the here, and you can save your DTA file also, and making do and log files plus, and then analysis. As I showed you my word interpretation file, you're gonna analyze all the graphs and other things and make a sense out of them. So it's not just like running random commands and this type of thing. And then creating a word interpretation file. In here you can save it. I prefer not to save. This is a DTA file, and with the word interpretation, making do and log file done, and you're gonna save it as a DTA file. So I'm gonna press. You can save it like Botswana DTA file, and I press on save. So, and now let's go to the word interpretation. Word interpretation, you're gonna like collect all the researches you did, and OCID numbers, GL codes, name, the phone number, email, everything, like the studies and even the articles and the dissertations, which gonna be covered in the next video. As you can see in here, it's all shown, and this is like a research paper of yours. All the graphs are pasted in here, the analysis, the tables, and that's it. That's all about the word interpretation file. So we're gonna put plus in here, and then as you can see, all is done. And then you're gonna give the meaning of what's showing in the graphs and tables, and then science direct and other things. So this was it, and see you in the next part.